Good morning. This is Pastor Doug. In a few minutes, I'll be heading to the memorial service for Steve White. As always, a memorial service is a good time both to certainly remember the life of the person that we miss dearly. It's a time to give thanks to the Lord for the eternal life that we have through Jesus Christ. But it's also a time for us to do some self-evaluation, to think of how are we investing our lives with the days and the hours and even the minutes that God has graciously given to us. None of us knows what tomorrow brings. We only know what we are facing right at the moment. We're, in a sense, living in the moment by the grace and mercy of God. So how are you spending this day? How are you making the most of every opportunity that God gives to you? What are you devoted to today? Last Sunday, we talked about being devoted to prayer. And in some ways, you might think, well, prayer is something that seems almost selfish. It pulls us away and we're isolated. But yet, as we looked at the life of Jesus and as he prayed in the garden last Sunday, we saw that prayer was not just an isolated thing. He invited Peter, James, and John to join him in that prayer. There was a communal effort there. We also saw that as Jesus prayed and with great confidence before the Father, and as he prayed with a submissive spirit, not my will, but your will be done, he came out of that prayer with a determination for action. Yeah, not my will, but Lord, your will be done, and I will be the one through whom that will is accomplished. Today, I encourage you, be devoted to prayer. And as you wait on God, as you seek him, as you even pray through the scriptures that he's given to us, let that prayer move you to action. Let that prayer move you to be the hands and feet and the voice of Jesus. We are his body. He's the head, and he works through you and me. But he works as we are devoted to prayer. This Sunday, we're going to talk about hospitality, which literally means a love of strangers. Sometimes we think hospitality, that just means a backyard barbecue with our good friends. Well, it can mean that, but it also means so much more. And so we're going to explore that as a means of how does that even strengthen our soul as we exercise a love both for those that we know and even those who we are yet to know and are actually strangers to us. I'll see you Sunday. Have a great week. This is Pastor Doug.